Good morning, lovely. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you. And first things first, before we jump into this, I want to say sorry that videos are going to be a little all over the shop this week and going into next week. I'm getting a lot of stuff ready for Chicago, picking up a bunch of extra shifts at my side job. So a little bit all over the shop in terms of filming and schedule. And just trying to make sure I have everything in order before I leave. So I do apologize for that, but bear with me. We'll be doing some more extra live streams to kind of like fill in the gaps there. Also, a quick little PSA for the Good Egg pins. If you want to still grab one before I leave for Chicago, pretty much up until next Monday, you can still order these pins. If you don't order before then, the shop will be closed for about 2 weeks while I'm in Chicago. So if you want to grab your Good Egg pin before I go away, be sure to put your order in this week. Link for that will be in the description as well. So today's video is a little bit of a simple one. I just want to highlight some of my favorite postcards that I've received from you guys. I know that it's borderline impossible to open. I mean, with the fact that I can only open 20 gifts per day and I've got about 160 of you guys on the friend list, it's getting really difficult to manage whose gifts I'm opening when, and trying to like keep everyone kind of filtering up in the friend level kind of thing. So I'm trying to juggle all of that, but I wanted to call out some really cool and creative postcards that I've received. So let's jump into that. First one up is another one from Lily Catherine. She always sends some really cool postcards. This one is a Home Alone tattoo parlor. I just love, this is just like the most bizarre one I think I've seen, besides the other one that Lily sent us, which was incredibly interesting. I really enjoy this Home Alone one. Maybe we'll get an egg from Lily. No, I've got 2 free egg slots at the moment, and the new friendship level increase. I like this. We've got 2 egg slots. So actually, what I really want to try and get is an egg from the Safari Zone eggs from Dortmund. That would be awesome. So let's go and open those Safari Zone eggs first. So we got one from Pokemon Master Holly. Thank you very much, Holly, for sending me this present from the Safari Zone stop from Dortmund, Germany. This is really cool. I hope we can grab an egg from this. Fingers crossed. Hey, egg. Thank you very much, Holly, for the eggy. I can't wait to see what comes out of that. Maybe it will finally be my Alolan Vulpix. You never know. DX1, also absolute legend, has sent me one from the Safari Zone, from one of the special Safari Zone stops. And no egg from DX1, that's okay. Thank you very much for the gift as well. Thank you for thinking of me and sending me a gift from the Safari Zone. Lastly, we have a gift from Alex, who also sent me one from the Safari Zone. Thank you very, very much, Alex. I really appreciate this. Fingers crossed we can get an egg from the Safari Zone. That would be 2 eggs. I've got 2 egg spaces. So, hey, egg. Thank you very much, Alex, for the egg. Hell yes. So we've got 2 Dortmund Safari Zone eggs. I need to incubate those. I've got about, what have I got? 7 now, Alolan eggs. So I'm going to incubate those and hopefully hatch them before the community day on the weekend, or hatch them at community day. You never know. But I want to free up those spaces to get the, what is it, 1/4 hatch time on community day. That'll be awesome. So I've gone through and made a little list of people that have sent me really cool postcards. So let's go through and claim those other ones now. Next up is this gift from Ms. Marshall. Really cool story behind these ones. So the postcard itself is what I'm calling out. I want to say hi to Miss Marshall's class if you guys are watching. Miss Marshall is a teacher, and I think she was saying on Twitter that she wanted to do some sort of experiments and showing the kids how far eggs can travel, you know, the distance between eggs, and transferring gifts around the world. So hi guys, if you are watching, thank you very much for the gift, and thank you for the cool experiments, including video games. It's awesome to show kids how we can do cool stuff through AR, through video games, through... The world is your oyster, guys. It is a global community and it is crazy, guys. There's no more barriers. Thank you very much for the gift, Ms. Marshall. Next up is this gift from Daniel Schilling with the YouTube channel Spieltrend. Awesome dude, Austrian Pokemon Go creator. Let's grab this gift here. This one is Dortmunder Affe? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Dortmunder monkey or ape. So cool straight art there. I'm very much a fan of that. Let's open this bad boy up. I still keep getting this error with our failed to get friends list, but whatever. And we're leveling up our friendship, nice. Next up, this postcard from Pokey AK caught me off guard a little bit. It's just called Snack, and it's a bear. Kodiak bear statue in the Diamond Center. I don't know why it's called Snack. I don't know, what is the bear eating something? Is it trying to get something? I just thought it was a really funny combination of a giant Kodiak. Oh wait, there's a squirrel. Oh my god, is that why it's called Snack? Because he's gonna eat the squirrel. That's terrible. I just really like I really love getting postcards that just almost make no sense. It's just like a bear and it's called Snack. I'm like, what are we getting at here? But I'm gonna guess it's the squirrel is the snack. Oh dear. Next up is this gift from CJ Mize 88. Thank you very much for the gift. I really love this one, Octopus Mural. This is the one time I'm kind of glad that it actually zooms in on the postcards. Normally it zooms in and you can't really see what's going on, but this, I can see a lot more of the detail in the postcard. That is a gorgeous mural. That's really cool. It's like, it looks like it's over 3 stories high. That's a really cool mural, guys. I love getting really interesting murals from all around the world. Unfortunately, where I live, like where my stops around me are pretty boring. There's a lot of churches and a lot of just plaques, which aren't that exciting in my mind. I do try to do some trips into town and spin some of the really cool street art ones to send to you guys, but I love receiving street art, so thank you very much for the octopus mural. Next up, we have a gift from Samantha Jade, and I want to just call out and say a massive thank you to Samantha Jade for sending some really cool stuff to the PO box. Samantha sent me some powdered Pocari Sweat. If you guys have ever been to Japan, Pocari Sweat is the absolute bomb, especially in summer. It's like an electrolyte drink, kind of like Powerade, but not sugary and disgusting. So I was talking about wanting to take Pocari Sweat to Go Fest, but that you only had to bring in plain water. This is like a sealed snack though, so I'll be able to actually put this into my water bottle and mix up some Pocari Sweat and stay hydrated, refill the electrolytes. So thank you so much for sending me these, Samantha. I really appreciate it, you absolute legend. And I wanted to call out this postcard as well because how gorgeous is this little bit of street art? Old folks having a cuppa. I don't know if cuppa is, I think it's pretty much Australian. I don't know if it's used in the UK or in Europe, but if you're having a cuppa, you're having a cup of tea. So I don't think it's ever really used for coffee that much in Australia. Like if you're gonna grab a cuppa, you're grabbing a cup of tea. So this one's just absolutely adorable. Another instance of where it zooms in, it's not that great, so I can't really see the full street art and you can't zoom out of it. But this one is so cute. I just love this little love heart and the 2 little like almost geometric grandparents there having a little cup of tea. I just thought it was super sweet, super wholesome. So thank you very much, Samantha, for that one. Let's open it up. Pushing that level of friendship really close to great friend as well. That's awesome. Keep powering that up. The next gift is from DigiDugmon 009. This one is really cool as well. Awesome street art ants pants. I really love that you can still see the texture of the bricks throughout this art as well. It just looks like a really cool, like textured artwork. This mural just makes you want to dance like there are ants in your pants. I love the description as well. 10 out of 10. I love this postcard. It's such a cool, like sometimes you get some really unfortunate photos of like the photo discs or postcards, but this is a really cool photo. I really love this one. Thank you very much, DigiDugmon, for the ants pants. You're the ants pants. Appreciate it. Second last is Heartman23. This one's really, really cool. I just love, again, I really love the street art ones. Space Lady. This one is gorgeous. I really wish you could see the whole thing. But this is down in Flinders Street in Melbourne, I believe. There's so much amazing street art down in Flinders Street or Flinders Lane. Street Lane? I'm not sure, I've only been there once. But there's some incredible graffiti down there. It often gets painted over and redone, so I don't know how or if they ever update the Pokestops down there as well, because they do change quite frequently. But this one's just gorgeous. I don't recall seeing that one when I was down there last time in Melbourne. Maybe I have spun this stop, I'm not entirely sure, but it is gorgeous. I love the orange and blue colors. Thank you very much for the awesome postcard there. And last but not least is Chelsea, our wonderful good egg and local friend Chelsea. I just have to call out a really great Australian icon, the Big Uggs. So this is quite literally a giant pair of Ugg boots. If you don't know what Ugg boots are, have a sweet little Google of those guys. Ugg boots are an Australian staple. They are a cultural icon and they are a fashion statement in themselves. So the big Ugg boots. You can see someone in the photo as well actually standing on the Ugg boots for scale. These guys are enormous. I don't actually know where these are, but they must be close by to us. I need to go do a visit out to the Big Uggs. So thank you, Chelsea, for these giant Ugg boots. So guys, if you are on my friends list at the moment, I really appreciate all the really cool postcards, but as you can see by just me scrolling through this list here, there are so many of you and so many gifts that I hope I will get to open them all at some stage eventually one day, but there are so many. So please, I do apologize if I haven't gone to opening your gift yet. I can only open 20 a day, which is kind of limiting when there's like, as I said, 160 something of you. So I haven't gotten to your gift yet. I do apologize. I do try to send as many gifts as I can as well, and hopefully I've sent you more than one by now, fingers crossed. I'll try to go to the bottom of the list and just send from there. But yeah, I'm still kind of working out how I'm gonna do like recycling my friend list. After GoFest, I'm probably gonna have to remove a bunch of people. And again, I still love you, even if I have to remove you. But I've gotta keep rolling through and adding new people and giving everyone a chance to kind of like get gifts from Australia and get some cool new good eggs. So I've got a whole bunch of eggs I need to go and hatch now, so hopefully I can get those hatching maybe tomorrow for a fresh video, some fresh eggs, and maybe in a Alolan Vulpix, but only time will tell. I can't wait to see you guys as well on Community Day. I'm going to be live streaming probably from the get-go this time. I usually stream like the last hour of the Community Day, but there's a lot of questions. We've got a lot of questions about Squirtle Squad Squirtle. If you evolve it, does it stay with the glasses on Wartortle and Blastoise? A lot of interesting questions. So I think I'm going to stream from the get-go to give you guys the best information straight away, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'll probably be doing a live stream as well after this video goes up. I've got a few chores and bits and things to get done, some packing to do. So probably after this video goes up, maybe a couple hours after that, I'll be streaming today. We'll have the news up on Saturday/Friday evening for you guys in the States. And then streaming on the Sunday for GoFest, for Community Day. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. I'm just like, so many things to get done. Let me know in the comments down below, what is the coolest postcard you have received, or the weirdest postcard, or just the most bizarre thing you've received in a postcard or seen? Have you sent any really cool postcards as well? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.